Water ain't very deep, so I'm too fast to float. Alrighty, we're getting ready to get in today to do a little bit of arrowhead hunting. We're out here on the Hughes River off of Route 47, and we're going to get over the hill in a minute and put in. Now, we don't got our kayaks because we don't know how far we're going down. We wanted an easy walk back. Douglas showed them the secret weapon today. We'll blow these river tubes up, put our life jackets on, and then we're going to head down the river and see what we can find in the sandbars. So we're going to get everything ready, and we're going to let you take a little break here. And the next time you see us, we'll be on the river. Alrighty, we were up there just a minute ago, and now we're down here. We're going to get these inner tubes blown up. We're going to do a little looking in this rock bar, and then we're going to get on the river. All right, we got everything blown up. Now it's time to look in the rocks for goodies. We're looking for anything, fossils, bottles, arrowheads, all the good stuff. So we're gonna keep our eyes peeled. We're gonna look in here, and then we'll let you know if we find anything worthwhile. All right, search the frame, you'll see it. I picked this up first, a little piece of worked flint, or worked off. And then I looked in, I saw this bad boy. I don't know. See that there, all that flaking. All right, we're off. Water ain't very deep, so I'm too fat to float. But old Bub's getting her done. He's looking at the rocks as he goes down, see if he can't find anything. And I'm still walking and hunting. Walking this thing like a dog on a leash. But we can see well, and we're gonna keep our eyes peeled. Hopefully find this nice artifact here in the middle of the water. All right, the water got deep enough. I'm trying to float on mine. Woo! Hopefully I don't drop my phone. That would suck. This phone's expensive. We're gonna get caught up here above. We got a couple more places down here to look, and then, probably about another 75 yards down there, it looks like. We got a little sandbar right ahead of us here, about 20 yards, but it ain't gonna take very long to look at it. We got a big one way down there. So we'll see when we get down there. Let's find something good up here. Well, the water's still not very deep. I'm at least kicking to get going. Bub, he's got the high chair conundrum. He can't touch the bottom. He's not getting any motion. Water might be 3 foot deep at the most. It's probably not even that deep. Oh, there we go. I just scraped, so yeah, it might be a 1.5 foot deep at the most. Oh, we're making way. We're getting down here finally. All right. We're down here in the big sandbar now. Ain't found no flint yet, but got me mason jar lid. Right on. Found a piece of flint there. It looked like it had been worked, but I think it's just something spalled off a bigger piece. There's a lot of gravel in here to look around in. Bub found some type of little vial. It's not a screw on, it's a cork lid. That's pretty cool. We'll put it in the pocket. All right, we didn't find a whole lot today, but it was more of the adventure. We had a good time. Got a couple pieces of flint. Found a mason jar lid, a nice bottle. I think that piece there might have been worked on. I can't tell. Might be like some type of little scraper they worked out. The bottom of it's some type of different rock. You can see the concretion in it. I don't know. It could have been something grabbed by a machine too. I'm not sure. But it's got that worked out marks there, and then that line straight down the spine. I thought maybe it was something work may use for a scraper, some type of small tool or blade. And we love catching them things. I've got, trying to think now, I gave a kid one the other day. We were looking around. I've probably got somewhere between 20 and 30 of these bad boys, but I like collecting them. This bottle, you can see the bottom's not even. I don't know if it's some really, really old blown glass bottle or what. It'd have been a cork top. Has no markings on it to tell anything about it. But it's probably been sitting there for years. Just a real neat fun. We had a good time, and those inner tubes, they did about as good as I expect them to do. The water's pretty shallow. We got through, we didn't have any major problems, and had us a little bit of a walk back, but that's part of the adventure. Yeah, we're down here in our bread and butter spot today. Everybody else is at camp, and me and Rosie's been home alone, so she's my partner in crime today. We're going to see if we can't find some good stuff. We'll let you know when we come across something. All right, we ain't found too much yet, but Rosie's doing pretty good trucking along with me. We ran into a couple fellas down here. They were pretty nice guys. They were doing some sifting. They found a couple things, a bladelet and some flint, but not too much. I was hoping they had some better stories down here. I like to see people I run into finding stuff too. As long as somebody finds it and it don't get washed in the river, that's all that matters to me. But maybe we'll catch something on the way back. I always find stuff on my turnaround trip, and maybe we'll see something they missed, and if we see them fellas again, we could share it with them. We'll let you know if we do find something. Well, alrighty. Rosie got her first piece of flint today. Pretty good. All right, put it in your pocket or keep a hold of it. Yeah, I can. All right, we're gonna keep looking around. Hopefully we'll find at least some pottery. It rained a little bit, but hopefully something better. Rosie, what'd you find there?
A walking stick.
Wow. You're a real professional, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now Rosie gets to hobble over like the pros. Stand on your walking stick while you're bent over looking at the ground. We're gonna keep looking. We haven't seen too much yet. Yeah, I don't know if these guys forgot about this. Something they had. No. There's some good piece of flint. There's all this pottery sitting here.
What's this? Is this just a rock?
And I collect the pottery down here, so I'm gonna, maybe it could just been a washed out spot. I don't know. All kinds of pottery. That's good to me. I like finding pottery. So we'll make a pile of it, or we'll clean it off and throw it in my pocket here in a minute.
What's this?
That's a piece of flint.
It's a big piece of flint.
It is, isn't it? Alrighty, we're gonna keep moving. That's one of them lemonade cans you get in the frozen section. It's full of pottery and flint, so even though we haven't found an artifact yet, today's not gonna be a total bust. Me and Rosie found lots of goodies, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
But we're still looking. We're not even halfway done yet, so hopefully we can uncover something up here at the edge of the hillside. Now we a lot of slag, but I find stuff in the slag sometimes. Or slag, not slag, but gravel. There's slag too. There's a slag heap down the river. But I found this piece. I don't know what to think about it, because it resembles the slag rocks. It almost looks like it's worked. You be the judge of that. I don't know. It'll have to go in the what if pile. It's sharp on that side. I've never seen one that looked like that before. Could just be lucky strike of the machine though. I'm not sure. This is one of the last spots left I've never found an artifact in. I don't want to just proclaim something artifact that's not. I've never seen a rock that sharp before like that, so I don't know. It might not be one of those rocks. I can't see really one that exactly matches that same color and texture. They're all more of have a sedimentary feel to them when I feel them. It goes in the what if pile. We're gonna keep moving. Come here. What'd you find? Let me see it. Is it fancy?
I think it might be an artifact.
Oh wow, it's fancy. That's a rock that's been popped in a fire. It's not an artifact, but it's kind of like one. Oh, we didn't find too much tonight. Got some flint and some cord marked pottery. We're still on our way back. So we're losing light fast. We're just trying to look as many places as possible. But we'll show you what we got when we get back if we don't find anything else. All right, these are all the goodies me and Rosie found. Nothing too crazy. Lots of good pottery and lots of flint. We got a couple pieces that are translucent, you can see there. A couple big pieces. And I found that weird rock I thought might have been a worked rock, like into a little blade, but I don't know. It's real sharp, and it's got the kind of circular marks knocked out of it like a piece of flint does, but it's not flint. I don't know what it is. So that's a neat what if. But that's everything we got. We'll get back out on the river again later this week here, so we'll see when we get back out there.